I'm chronicling the history of Pokemon cards by collecting them and putting them in a binder. Collecting them all is a nearly impossible goal, but the first step is to know what you're looking for. Welcome to Check the Box. We're on to a new evolution line, starting off with Charmander. If you've been collecting for a while, you probably know that Charmander's final evolution Charizard is arguably the most iconic Pokemon in the TCG. Like it or not, Charizard has been a staple chase card in many sets, and Charmander has come along for the ride. With that said, we've got a lot to cover in this video, so I'm going to get right into it. If you've watched any of my videos so far, you know the drill. We're kicking it off with the first edition base set. We're also kicking things off with a placeholder card because I don't have the first edition Charmander. The next best thing is the shadowless version, which is just missing the first edition stamp. The third printing is the unlimited version, with the added drop shadow under the artwork. Finally, there's a fourth print, which added the year 2000 to the copyright. Sadly, I'm still using a clip from my Bulbasaur video to illustrate this. Hopefully I'll have another example soon. Now that's it for the base set, but we see the same artwork in the base set 2 reprint set. It appears again in the Legendary Collection, along with this wild reverse holo pattern. Charmander has more base set reprints than the other Pokemon I've covered so far, but this next one might be controversial. I'm including this secret rare from Stormfront. It's more of a rendition than a reprint, but I think it feels right to include it here. Charmander was the only one of the starters to appear in XY Evolutions, which was a throwback set released in 2016. The Evolutions card also got a Toys R Us holo promo. We cap off the base set reprints with the Pokemon Trading Card Game Classic, released in 2023. First release after base set 2 was Team Rocket. The original series continued to feature a first edition and unlimited print. Charmander continued to be frequently featured in the original series run, with Blaine's Charmander in Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. There were 2 Charmander artworks in the Expedition base set from 2002. These no longer had first edition runs, but here on out we'll have reverse holo printings in all main series sets. We cap out the first page of my binder with a cameo card from Aquapolis, where Charmander appears in the artwork for Weakness Guard. This is the only cameo card I have in Charmander's Master Set, but I'll cover some exceptions I made towards the end of the video. Moving on from the Wizards of the Coast era, Charmander has a secret rare card in the EX Dragon set. This card's definitely high on my Charmander wish list. The card also has a reprint as a City Championships promo. The Fire Red Leaf Green set was released in 2004. This had 2 Charmander cards in the main checklist, each with one of my favorite reverse holo patterns. The second card got reprinted in the EX Trainer Kit 2. This set also featured another secret rare Charmander card. Charmander appeared in Crystal Guardians in 2006. This set also had a great reverse holo design featuring the set logo. There was also an electric type Charmander with this Delta Species card. The next year we saw the release of Power Keepers, which continues the set logo reverse holo pattern. Delta Species Charmander returns in the Pop Series 5 set. From there we saw more common cards from Charmander in Secret Wonders in 2007, Platinum Arceus in 2009, Boundaries Cross in 2012, and Legendary Treasures in 2013. This card was reprinted as a Build-A-Bear Workshop promo, which rounds out the second page of my binder. We find a Mischievous Charmander in 2016 with this Generations release. This card was part of the Radiant Collection subset, so does not have a reverse holo printing. Charmander's first appearance in the Sun and Moon era came in Burning Shadows. This is Charmander's second most reprinted card behind the base set, carried by the Battle Academy box set, which had 4 versions, each with a uniquely numbered Charizard stamp. The card was also included in the 2021 McDonald's set, with a normal and a holo version. Finally, a holo version was included in a premium collection. The card also saw an alternate art promo release. Honestly, I much prefer this artwork to the distressed Charmander in the rain. This version got its reprint as a holographic General Mills promo. Charmander finally found a makeshift umbrella in the Dragon Majesty set. Team Up released in 2019. This set had 2 Charmander cards. Detective Pikachu followed with a live action rendering of Charmander, which is just a little bit creepy. I still like it though. Hidden Fates gives us a common Charmander, as well as a shiny Charmander in the Shiny Vault subset. With that, Charmander has officially become the largest master set in the series so far, but we've got more to go. Charmander continues his run with Vivid Voltage in 2020. This card has a Reverse Cosmos Holo promo as well. This was followed by a Sword and Shield holographic promo. Pokemon Go comes next, which was also followed by a Sword and Shield promo. 2023 brings us Obsidian Flames and a particularly menacing Charmander. This card had a promo reprint as well. The common Charmander in 151 is another card with a plethora of reprints. This includes a promo from EB Games and GameStop, a Cosmos Reverse Holo from Costco, and a Cosmos Holo promo. Beyond that, the card was reprinted just a year later with the release of Paldean Fates. 151 also included this really cool illustration rare. Charmander was included in the My First Battle decks, including a blue border version. Shiny Charmander returns as a secret rare in Paldean Fates. We see a cooped up Charmander in this illustration promo. There's also a Pokemon Center exclusive version with the Pokemon Center stamp. If you were smart enough to grab one of these when they were released, let's just say I'm happy for you. The last card in the Master Set as of making this video is the Scarlet and Violet promo card. There are a few other items to consider. I of course have to mention these two cards in the Delta Species set, where Ditto is disguised as Charmander. These will be in my Ditto Master Set, but if you're a Charmander collector, you might want to include these with your Master List. Charmander also appears in the Champions Festival XY promo from 2016. Champions Festival is a pretty unique case, as these were given to participants in the annual World Championships, with many different stamped versions awarded for placing higher in the rankings. Because of the complexities, I've elected to exclude these from my Master Set. You of course can handle this however you'd like. We've made it through the Charmander Master Set. This is the largest set I've covered so far in this series, beating out Venusaur by 26 cards. It is however still more affordable, relatively, than Venusaur. Even though there are a handful of secret rares and old reverse holos that cost a pretty penny, the fact that most Charmander cards are common cards keeps the cost per card relatively in check. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Thanks for watching and keep coming back if you need more boxes to check.